Hey guys, my name's Grover. We have a cool show for you tonight. One of my homies, Clay Allen, one of the best musicians in Pensacola, is going to make some great tunes for us. On top of that, we have one of the newest bands in Pensacola, The Taints, going to play some music as well after this. Sorry for the technical difficulties getting us started. We're going to get this going strong. Guys, don't miss out. Clay Allen and The Taints. Follow the links in the description. Thanks for watching.
Am I good to go?
Oh, you're good.
Awesome. Hey guys, everybody, I'm Clay Allen. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for having me, man. I haven't got to play anything in like 9 months live, I don't think. I think I did like an open mic, and that's about it. But enough jabbering. The song's called Things I Need. And I was walking down the street, smiling at the birds and trees and swear that they were smiling back. But upon closer inspection, it's a pigeon and a rat fighting over scraps of a grocery bag. Stray dog in the street, skinny little hungry thing, it came begging up to me. Well, I've got no money, food, or scraps. Took a leather wallet out my pocket and just gave him that. And there's things in this world I need. Well, some things in this world need me. So I'll pull up my bootstraps, yeah, slap on a smile. If I'm hurting from the burden of 1,000,000 miles, I'll know what I did with this life that I lived. I gave everything in my heart it had to give. There's things in this world I need. Well, some things in this world need me. Carried on my way, laying tracks behind my feet. Ran into a group of fellas, didn't like the shape of me. Shook me down for money, well, I was broke, so I paid with teeth. And though I was beaten, slurred my way through a speech. Haven't you tired of living life eye for an eye? Couldn't we call it square? I swear I'd give you both of mine. See the whole world be blind if we followed you through. No sound was the logic, they couldn't see the view. And there's things in this world I need. Well, some things in this world need me. So I'll pull up my bootstraps, yeah, slap on a smile. If I'm hurting from the burden of 1,000,000 miles, I'll know what I did with this life that I lived. I gave every ounce of love my heart had to give. There's things in this world I need. Well, some things in this world need me. Walked on through the door, landed on the couch. 1, 2, 3, they numbered, and yeah, they rushed about to my aid, but I was okay. See, as in the presence of those ones that I need. And I told them this world can be toxic, it's often chaotic, and none of that it matters to me. Everything I need, well, I got it. This life's symbiotic, I'm just glad I got another day. There's things in this world I need. Well, some things in this world need me. So I'll pull up my bootstraps, yeah, slap on a smile. If I'm hurting from the burden of 1,000,000 miles, I'll know what I did with this life that I lived. I gave everything in my heart it had to give. There's things in this world I need. Well, some things in this world need me. Thank you. Whew, got my nerves shaking. This next song is a song I wrote in March, like right whenever I think I did a song of the month thing last year, and I made it to March, and then I was like, this is depressing. COVID killed my creativity, to be quite frank. But yeah, back at it apparently though. So it's called Rely on Hope. I've been living in the shadows of all my past mistakes. Just gather up all my accomplishments and throw them away. I'm a monster. Well, I'm destructive, that's all I've ever been. You can take my photographs down off the wall and pack them up with goodwill. Carry them to Goodwill, then carry on about your day. And just leave me a thing of the past. But I hope you don't. But I can't rely on hope. And I doubt that I'd be able to look you in the eyes, even if we stared for hours. All you looked back at was lies. It's what I gave you, and now that's all I'm ever gonna be. And I'm so sorry for all those times you woke up alone, showing up all wild-eyed when I finally came back home after blowing through all our rent on shit to shove up my nose. And I hope I don't. But I can't rely on hope. And sorry's lost its meaning. Fighting seems cliche. Just take all my bottled feelings and just pour them right down the drain. I've got no room left to stand. It's like I've planned it out this way. But no amount of self-sabotage, pity or shame will mend the hearts and bridges I've broken, burnt along the way. I'm a monster. Yes, I'm destructive, it's just the way that I've always been. But I hope I'm not. But I can't rely on hope. Now I'll keep trying to get better, probably about as long as you keep caring. And I know it's hard to live with this. I'm a goddamn embarrassment. I'm a stain on this family's name. I'm nothing to be proud of. And I won't polish off or gloss over all of my addictions. You could always see right through my shit. Always knew what you were getting, and we both know I'd be dead and gone if you had just left me alone. And I hope you don't. But I can't rely on hope. And I hope, well, I hope that you don't. But I can't rely on hope. Yeah, thank you. That was fun. I actually have not been able to perform that yet in front of anyone, so thanks. Shoo. Put this song on here because I love the rain. It just happens to be raining. The song's called Pitter Patter. Let me just check something real quick. Alright. Song's called Pitter Patter. Always waiting on the rain, little drizzles and hurricanes, anything to make the sun go away. Well, I'm from Florida, I see that bastard every day. Had enough, it's far too bright. I thought the afterlife is where I'd burn alive. I'm going crazy and I don't know what to do. And then I see a rain cloud for storm out of the blue. Damn, I love that bitter patter. It turns my brain into pancake batter. It takes me back, way back yonder. I gaze into it, pause and ponder. Future, past, better days. Correct choices, mistakes I've made. The rain that always helps me think inside my head. I always think there's ozone in the air I smell. My joints begin to ache like hell, and why I love it I can't tell, but I'm always under its spell. It's sleet or hell or a goddamn deluge. Any port in the storm I take refuge. At that moment nothing matters. Damn, I love that bitter patter. When I was younger, thought the clouds were sad. I thought it only rained when I was acting bad. But these days it rains constantly. I guess the clouds always knew of those monsters in me. I've come to realize and analyze those flaws. Juvenile logic, it's inherently wrong. But some days I hold it as an honest truth, so I can still get down when the rain rolls through. Cause damn, I love that bitter patter. It turns my brain to pancake batter. It takes me back, way back yonder. I gaze into it, pause and ponder. Future, past, and better days. Correct choices, mistakes I've made. The rain that always helps me think inside my head. I always think there's ozone in the air I smell. My joints begin to ache like hell. Now and why I love it, yeah, I can't tell, but I'm always under its spell. Cedar hell or a goddamn deluge. Any port in the storm I take refuge. At that moment nothing matters. Damn, I love that pitter patter. But the rain, well, she's a beast. I say now she can be cold and she can sting. And on to send whole worlds downstream. And in that power I find beauty. What a perfect place to think. So I'm dancing for some cats and dogs. Yes, I'm waiting on the end times for locusts and frogs. And when I die, bury me under a tin roof, so I can still get down when the rain rolls through. Cause damn, I love that bitter patter. It turns my brain to pancake batter. Takes me back to way back yonder. Gaze into it, pause and ponder. Future, past, and better days. Correct choices, mistakes I've made. The rain, it always helps me think inside my head. I always think there's ozone in the air I smell. My joints begin to ache like hell, and why I love it, well, I can't tell, but I'm always under its spell. Sleet or hell or a goddamn deluge. Any port in the storm I take refuge. At that moment nothing matters. Damn, I love that pitter patter. A couple more songs about being optimistic. They're all mouthfuls. Just prepare for you. They're all mouthfuls. But this world is chaos. I'll never admit it. It's the weakest part of me, is that I'm far too optimistic. I've got problems. Don't you get me started. If I could solve any of them pigs and fly through clouds, I've parted. Yeah, there's no time left to waste. Yeah, the days just fly by fast. Sand turns to nothing in a broken hourglass. And if there's one thing that I've learned throughout this line to the last, is that this optimism gets me off of my ass. This world is awful. I sometimes find it hard to cope. But maybe that's just my life, so I'll broaden out the scope. I've got a taste for life. It always leaves me with bad breath. It's a bottom feeder's curse. What else should I expect? And there's a whole wide world out there. Why does mine just seem so small? Freedom's an open space, I'm hugging the wall. And if there's one thing that I've learned throughout this entire horrid mess, it's that optimism gets me out of bed. This world's disgusting, or maybe just the people in it. They sleep, fight, fuck, consume throughout all of existence. And I'm part of the problem, but it's one thing to admit it. It's another thing to ignore those facts and just live with it. Now the whole wide world's sinking right in front of our eyes. The ships are falling to pieces, they're drawing dividing lines. And yes, there's one thing I've learned throughout my time on this rock. It's that being optimistic ain't enough to fix it. I think I got like one or two more and I'm tapped. I got come on, this is my face. Pensacola history sucks. Because it does. It does in fact suck. In the ground, native bones in the mud. A single black flies where five have once stood. Not a single one of them done any damn good. Now in 1559, 1500 came to live. By 1561, 50 rescued by ship. 130 some odd years did slip before anyone dared to settle again. Don't you know that I'll be leaving my home? Short-lived hurricanes, the French, the British, well, it weakened their grip. Turmoil in the ports and the besieging of the forts. Yes, the city changing hands and it went back and forth. Yes, and all the blood spilled during every occupation. The dead absolved assumed by a brand new nation. A brutal battle waged in a war between kin, and then after that raged a war on red skin. Now don't you know that I'll be leaving my home? Don't you know that I'll be coming back home? Don't you know that I'll be leaving my home? Don't you know that I'll be coming back home? It's an Apache they caught with some lies that they told. 15 cents a ticket, they parade Geronimo. And on this land, this man was hurt. So on this land, he laid a curse of driving me to leave. But on this day, there hurts a little worse. Learn segregate state, stop the way the land had raised generations before to every creed and open door. But when the pale-faced laid claim, they made it plain for all to know. They ran them from their homes as they ushered in Jim Crow. Now don't you know that I'll be leaving my home? Don't you know that I'll be coming back home? Done away with Jim Crow by 72. It was too little, too late. Race riots in the schools and into the courtrooms they took their debate. Yeah, the ignorant bastards kept rattling that cage. And by 74, there was more blood in the streets. One eye on the other, seems the city would sleep until the voices were heard, were just no longer sheep, and the wolves knew what it felt like to lose sleep. Now don't you know that I'm leaving my home? Don't you know that I'll be coming back home? And the modern day and age, the major claim to fame, it's the white beaches, UFOs, it's paper mills and Roy Jones. City screams of unity, except for the ones on the street. Without a blanket, you must sleep. And oh yeah, we caught Ted Bundy. A mixture of all these things is what must make us wanna leave. I swear I see the city bleed, and time can't escape history. The question why my feet are planted, I just do not know, and I cannot muster answers, so I'll blame Geronimo. Now don't you know that I'll be leaving my home? Don't you Thanks, man. I got a Broke Yokel song to finish it up. Bury Me in the Backyard. Probably the only one I know without Justin here being like, you don't remember that, dude? You don't remember? Which next time, I'm going to get on him. We do a Broke Yokels one. For real. Probably next week. Give me like a month. But yeah, this one's called Bury Me in the Backyard. I wrote this one. It was a 3-piece with me, Justin Criswell, Andy Plinkers on ukulele, and dumb old Clay Allen singing and shit. But here we go. When I die, bury me in the backyard. I hear tell there's some nice pine boxes at the stockyard. And when I die, won't you bury me beneath the stars? Closer to y'all. When I die, bury me in the backyard. Underneath of that tree we used to swing on. Right next to Mama's green tomatoes. And Scooter and Hardy, the best damn dogs that God had ever gave us. And when I die, don't you dare shed a tear, unless you're the type that likes a little bit of salt in your beer. And when I die, won't you remember me with cheers? The types of quips and puns, just as if I was still here. When I die, bury me in the backyard. Underneath the bad tree we used to swing on. Right next to Mama's green tomatoes. And Scooter and Marty, the best damn dogs that God had ever gave us. And when I die, Lord, take care of my mama. Please let her know I'm sorry for all the harm that I ever caused her. And when I die, don't you dare let her bury me in expenses. No. But out back with the skeeters, the wildflowers, and those broken fences. So when I die, bury me in the backyard. Underneath the bad tree we used to swing on. Right next to Mama's green tomatoes. And Scooter and Hardy and Patty, the best damn dogs that God ever gave us. Thank you guys very much. I'm Clay Allen. Stay for the taints.